Hey there, YouTube. I'm out today. I'm going to tap a few maple trees to collect sap to make maple syrup. I'll be demonstrating a little bit on how to do it. When you're tapping a tree, you want to drill with about a 7/16 inch drill bit in about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches, something like that. You don't want to go too close to your old holes. You want to go about 10 inches away. This tree I've tapped quite a few times now in the last three years since I've been tapping, 2-3 years. So like you can see there's the odd hole here and there, and I'm going to try and space out away from them. Probably put one towards the middle in between them. There's another one there. I'll probably put this one here up higher or over on the other side. So when you drill, see, like there's the old hole. So I'm probably going to go up about here. Roughly that's about a foot away. You want to go on a slight angle upwards. That way there your sap will run out your spout better. Sap might not be running yet. Sawdust I'm pulling out of this tree looks pretty dry. Maybe I'll just tap the one for now. That's getting a little wetter. Oh yeah, we got some sap coming. All you do is you take your spile, just tap it in snug. See? We already got sap running. Now you take, I've got some buckets this year. I got 6 of the old galvanized buckets, which are really nice. The new ones, all they sell is plastic. Before I got my hands on the old ones, I picked up 3 of these at the Home Hardware, and I'm going to use these because this tree usually gives me my most sap, and they're a little bigger bucket than the galvanized, and they came with lids. I'm going to have to stop and pick up some more lids from them galvanized ones. They didn't have any, but these lids will work on them too. It's just your spile has a hole in the top of it, like that, and that pin there slides through it, and that's what holds it on. That keeps any dirt and water, if you get rain, out of your bucket. A few times last year I got home from work and it had rained, and my buckets I had just plastic lids off of like an ice cream container, well, a margarine container, and it had went down into the bucket, and really you might as well just discard that because there's that much water in it to boil it off. This little bit of sugar you would get out of it, it's not worth it. Anyway, I'm going to tap a few more. See, I just rigged these old lids that I had on last year up for now, just to keep dirt out of the galvanized buckets. This one here's running pretty good. I'd say we're just getting the start of the run here. I got one out here that's running real good. I put a bigger bucket on it. It's just a plastic spile, but it's starting to produce pretty good. I put 3 right back here. I'll check the other one. It's running pretty good too. I got 2 that I tapped today that aren't. Yeah, I got 2 that I tapped today that aren't running hardly at all. They're just giving a drip now and then. Nothing like these things here. This one here is probably dripping 30 or 40 to 1 of it. But I'll leave it. It's still early in the season, so it might come. If it doesn't, I got a couple more maples around that I can throw them on. I'll just plug the hole and move the spile and the buckets and put them on a different tree. Anyway, I out today, a little bit out of wind. I got the snowshoes on. If any of you hadn't seen the video of Thursday, we got a pile of snow, and if I didn't have my snowshoes on, I'd be right to my waist in snow out here. I got a pair of Faber snowshoes. These snowshoes here, they're a hybrid. They have a wood frame with the plastic insert in the middle, kind of like the aluminum tubed ones now, but a little bit more, I don't know what you'd call it, traditional with the wooden frame. They're a Faber. They're made out of Quebec. They're a great snowshoe. I've had these for 8 or 9 years now, and the only thing I've ever changed is one binding. One of the binding didn't break. It was one of them little plastic clasps on the side. Broke the teeth off it. It wouldn't stay latched. But it was cheap to replace. I think it was $10 for a binding. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna do a few more videos on the maple syrup. I'll probably do one on collection, show how well it's going, and then I'll do some on boiling off, same as I did last year. All my videos got wiped out, as some of you know. So starting off fresh again. So I'll show you the whole process of making maple syrup. It's something nice that's for us to do in the spring here. We have such a long, cold, hard winter that it's nice to finally get some. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions on maple syrup, please comment on the tapping process or boiling down. I'll get into the temperatures and stuff when I boil down. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.